All right. Hey guys, good morning. Sorry I'm on here a little bit earlier. I wanted to do 2 lives this morning, so it's kind of why I went on a little bit sooner. So this live, we will do energy check-in for the weekend. We're going to see what you guys can expect, what's going on, see what the vibes are like. I know the moon will be in Leo. I think today it goes into, not today, is it today or tomorrow? I know either tomorrow and Saturday it's going to be in Leo and then going into Virgo on Sunday. Hey, Angel Eyes. Hey, Danielle. So what we're going to do, sorry, I dropped something. Hey, Aries man, we're going to do all signs and then members' questions on this live. And then the next live, if I do another live, it'll just be all signs, possibly some other members that did not get their question. Hey, guys, good morning. Hey, Tilda. Hey, Tracy. Janet, good morning. Happy early birthday, Janet. I saw that you said your birthday's tomorrow, and I don't know exactly if I'm going to be live Saturday. So, and basically what's going on with that, I don't want you guys to think like I'm canceling plans for you. That's not what's going on at all. It's actually a transportation issue because where the thing's at that I'm going on Saturday, it's like an hour or so away, and the person I'm going with, there's not really good transportation. Like their car might not make it that far. And then we don't want to waste money on a rental car just to go an hour and a half away. So we're trying to think realistically, is it really a good idea, putting all this money down on a rental car, just to go an hour and a half away somewhere. So I don't want you guys thinking it's you. It's not you guys at all on Saturday. I'm just saying, I don't know if I'm going to go for sure to that event, which kind of stinks, but they'll have them again. So hey guys, good morning. Hey, Kitty, good morning. Debbie, Alexandria. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, hype the reading, guys, and just take whatever resonates for your reading. Like I said, just, however it resonates with you, your sun, moon, rising, Venus, cross watch. I want to go to it, but like I said, it's a transportation issue. I don't have a car. Not to talk about my situation, but I don't have a car. And so I don't have anybody else. We were going to have a backup person go. They canceled. So actually we're going to have 2 people. One person, my other friend, she wasn't able to go because of work. They called her in. And then the other guy, he just bailed. So hopefully, but I don't think so. So it's fine. It's just, it's kind of disappointing. But so I just don't want to, rent a car that expensive just to go an hour away. So, because then they're going to make us keep it until Monday. And it's like, that's so expensive, Anyways, that being said, drop in your questions after the end, guys. When I have the banner up for members, make sure to ask me your questions after I get settled. But I'm going to go ahead and get that started. If you want to book personal readings, I have availability for that. I still got my sale going on. 1313 any love career reading. That's PayPal and Cash App only. All right, 322 Aries. And I found my Simpsons deck. So I'm going to use the Simpsons. All right. And like I said, don't mind my squeaky chair. I don't know why it keeps squeaking. All right. What's going on? Oh, that card fell. With Aries. Hey, Scotty. Good morning. Hey, Trish. Okay, 3 of Cups in reverse. Okay, 9 of Swords. That's the first card that flew out. So you guys might be pulling back your energy this weekend, feeling kind of just stressed. Kind of looks like you're withdrawing from people. Now, you could either be worried about a love situation, because it looks to me like maybe something's falling through. And then rejected. Okay, some of you, either you guys, you're the one that got rejected and you're in your head about it. Like, why did this person reject me? What's going on? Why is this person too busy for me? I don't know. Let me get more on this. Some of you, either you feel like you have to reject somebody, like you don't have enough time to go on a date, to spend time with somebody because it's like you're busy. Okay, karma and foundation, cloudy judgment. Damn, some of you, I don't know if like you thought it's finally the right timing. Like somebody came back into your life. You guys thought you were building something and then they end up just canceling plans or rejecting you. Let me see. So let me see. It's not really a great start to the weekend reading. It kind of feels like somebody came back and you thought, okay, cool, we're building something here. We're going to be in a good connection. And then it's like it just goes south. Why the Nine of Swords, Three of Cups reverse? Five of Wands, Two of Cups, Hierophant reverse, and the Ace of Cups reverse. Could be dealing with a Taurus. You don't have to be. Yeah, it's like this person's emotionally unavailable. This person's giving you false hope because it feels like, okay, you're reconnecting with somebody, Two of Cups, or they've been back in your life. They could have came back recently. And then you think, okay, we're on the same page. We want the same things. Some of you, there could be an argument, and that's why plans get canceled. Okay, Five of Wands, there could be a disagreement. Why rejected here? Strength. Okay, the Temperance in reverse. Five of Cups in reverse, and the Hermit reverse. Yeah, it's an energy of like somebody like, I don't really know what I want. I don't know if I want to continue pursuing this. And there's some kind of fight, disagreement. Like you and this person, maybe you thought, okay, time has passed. You know, we're building some kind of relationship here. But yet this person is still not really sure what they want. So that's kind of what it seems like here, Aries. Like somebody came back into your life. Maybe they did this to you in the past. You were being patient with them, understanding. They came back into your life to try again. And now they're doing the same thing all over again. Feeling like you're wasting your time. Feeling rejected this weekend. Karma, yeah, the Sun in reverse. World in reverse. Knight of Cups. And the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This could be a karmic cycle where it's telling you, yeah, like Three of Pentacles reversed. You and this person are just not compatible, not on the same page. Some of you, it is an earth sign. I'm getting a Taurus, strongly a fixed sign. Could be a Pisces, Sagittarius. It just feels like it didn't work the first time and it's not working the second time again. Hey, Wendy, good morning. It's like it's not working at all. It's like it worked maybe somewhat in the beginning and then they go back to the same ways. Yeah, Star in reversed. So what can you expect from this person? I just feel like they're trying to make some kind of effort, initiative, but then it's like there's a fight, disagreement. The Chariot. Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah, plans get canceled. Tower in reverse. Knight of Swords in reverse. Could end up somebody blocking somebody because feeling like they got their time wasted or this isn't going anywhere. Yeah, it's like, what was the point of coming back into my life just to play games with me? It's kind of what I'm seeing here. So definitely could be fighting with somebody this weekend, trying to reconcile, reconnect, but they're not on the same page. So what's your advice? A time for healing. So maybe a time to give to yourself. You are good enough. Yeah, because you're taking it personally. It's like, why am I getting rejected? Why don't they want me? Why is this person treating me this way? Could be a Virgo or a Capricorn. Fire. Yeah, it's like the passion's there. But when it comes to like them actually putting in the work, dedication, it's like it fizzles out. Okay. And you are good enough. It's nothing that you've done. And this could be testing you. Some of you, you're on a healing journey and it's testing you. It's testing your strength. It's like, am I not good enough? Why does this person keep rejecting me? Why does it feel like we keep going to the same thing all over again? Okay. Maybe it's a sign to cut this off completely because it does feel like a karmic cycle you keep repeating. So they could be a Scorpio. They could be a Gemini, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, Virgo, Taurus. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and do Taurus. Happy birthday. Let me get coffee real quick. 902. It's funny, 902. I was thinking 90210. Some of you guys like that show. I think Tori Spelling's a Taurus too, ironically. So maybe you guys like 90210. Maybe that was your show growing up. I know I used to binge watch it. I used to be obsessed with 90210. Mainly because I like the main character. I like Shannon Doherty. You know, I liked her. I liked that other guy that was really cute on that. I forget his name. I think he went by Brandon on the show, I think was his name. All right. Ooh, Three of Swords. The Emperor in reverse and the Death. Wow, these readings kind of suck this weekend. What's going on? Some of you might have to end some kind of situation. And it breaks your heart. Yeah, there's an offer coming in here. But Carless in reverse. It could feel like somebody's not stepping up to the plate. Somebody's not taking initiative with the Emperor in reverse. Yeah, happiness hater. I don't know. Some of you could feel like there's somebody rooting for this to happen, like there's some third party interfering or just not wanting you guys to be together. Okay. Yeah, hopeless reverse and conflict in reverse. You're trying to get over some kind of conflict. Some of you, there could have been a third party interference where that person was hating on your relationship, hating on you. Okay. Or people hating on the connection. Some of you, that could be it. Like other people hating on it for whatever reason. Yeah, karma. There could have been karmic people involved. Okay, some of you in this energy of like, I want to be with this person. I want them to offer more. I want them to do something. Maybe you guys want them to take you out somewhere. This does have a coffee cup on it. Maybe you want to go get coffee, go on a date. Okay. Hey, MBev. These cards just went completely chaotic as soon as I shuffled. All right, let me see. Why 3 of Swords? Okay. The Chariot. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. The Sun. Okay, and the Temperance. Basically, you're in this energy of like, I want this person to choose me. I want them to put into this connection. I want them to take initiative. And maybe that's what's going on. An energy of I'm going to sit back here and let this person come to me. And maybe you've been patient, you've been diligent, you know, and I feel like with the 3 of Swords, it's like I'm kind of breaking my heart here because a part of me is telling myself to move on. But then, yeah, I still want this person to show up for me. With the Emperor in reverse to the Death, it's like I want them to show up. I want them to be there for me. I want them to be this masculine. I want them to be. But feeling like there's blockages or they're just not completely choosing you. Why an Offer and Carless in reverse? Judgment. Maybe there's been an issue with transportation. Maybe now they're able to come see you. 3 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Yeah, the Star. It feels like whatever problem there was, like if there was some kind of blockage, maybe communication, if it wasn't like about distance, maybe it was energetically like blockages. It feels like there is no blockages anymore. Okay, because I did see the 8 of Wands reverse. So maybe they're deciding to unblock you. Maybe there's communication because I'm seeing there's some kind of movement here. Even if there's not much progress, and I do have the Chariot, there's not much progress, but there's something. Something's better than nothing. Yeah, they're making a decision to take more initiative. 2 of Swords, Page of Wands. Because I feel like the situation's not hopeless. Okay? It's not hopeless. It's not over. If there's been conflict, you guys can get past it. Overall, this looks like a good reading. Like maybe it started with heartache, but now you guys can, you know, recover this. Yeah, 6 of Wands. Okay, King of Pentacles reverse, Magician reverse, 4 of Wands. Basically, it's testing them. Like they're needing to step up to the plate here. They're needing to be this divine masculine and prove it to you that they want to be with you, is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, the Tower. Basically, it's up to them. Are they willing to fight for this connection? Okay, so I see this weekend, a lot of you, there's some kind of initiative. Janet, this kind of feels like your question, actually, for members. Like, are they going to reach out? Feels like they might reach out. 3 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Judgment. They're thinking about, you know, taking some kind of, you know, message towards you. And the Star, that also makes me think of like your birthday for some of you. So maybe it's your birthday weekend where they're going to make some kind of effort, some kind of initiative. So let me see. What can you expect from the situation? So it looks more promising. 2 of Cups in reverse. That card just fell again. 8 of Wands reversed, the 9 of Cups. Okay, so they're trying to get out of this blockage energy. Okay, and the Ace of Cups in reverse. They're contemplating coming forward. Yeah, 6 of Swords reverse. I think a lot of you are going to hear from them. There is going to be communication or some kind of effort on their initiative. And it's because you've been waiting, being patient for this person. I don't think you've been forceful or demanding. You've been letting them on their own time come towards you. And it looks very promising. Hey, Sarath. All right, let's see. What's your advice? You're very close to achieving your goal. Yeah, you're almost there. Like I said, I think you're getting very close to things finally moving forward. What do you need to release? So I'll clarify that here in a second. Yeah, Uranus. There's a massive change here. Revolution, innovation. There's some kind of change. Yeah, South Node. This could be them needing to release old patterns, old behaviors, or you're needing to, because it looks very promising. You're very close to achieving something with this person, but something has to change, whether that be, you know, being comfortable, being just stuck. Okay, that's what I feel like needs to be released, is something from the past or just the past way of doing it. So looks very promising. Could be dealing with Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius, Taurus. Okay, Gemini, Scorpio, Sag, Leo, and Cancer, Aries. It looks like you're getting out of conflict. I do see movement and everything working well for you. It looks pretty good. All right, let's go ahead and do Gemini at 1536. I did see your question, Sarath. Yes, I changed it. So I already got it all wrote down for you. Oh, you're welcome, Janet. What's going on with Gemini this weekend? Saw the heart chakra in reverse. Magician, Empress in reverse. Okay, Ace of Swords. You guys could be putting back into yourself. With the heart chakra reverse, it's like I'm needing to be more selfish. I'm needing to put back into me at this time so I can manifest what I want. Yeah, you're hustling. Wow, a lot of you are manifesting money or just putting more time and energy into yourselves, making it rain here. Okay, there could be conflict with another person, maybe a female. Maybe somebody's mad that you don't have time for them. Divine Feminine in reverse. Somebody could be feeling intimidated by you as well. If it's not like a masculine, it's an energy of somebody feeling intimidated by you because you are making things happen with the Magician here. You're making things happen. You're hustling. You're focused on money. And yeah, with the Empress reverse, Wheel of Fortune. Like luck is changing for you. It looks really good. But there's somebody in your energy that's jealous. Jealous of you, or they're feeling in competition of you. You're welcome, Sarath. Okay, why the Magician? This looks good. Knight of Cups. Okay, Seven of Swords, a reverse. Four of Pentacles, a reverse. Six of Cups. Some of you could be manifesting a person back in as well, or wanting to. Maybe you're wanting to be in a better place to manifest someone back in. Either you're wanting to manifest a past person back into your life and wanting to make sure that like you're in a better position, a better place, or you guys could be just letting go of something else and ready to manifest love altogether. Because it looks like you are taking care of yourself. You're making some positive changes, wanting to feel more comfortable in your femininity. You're doing some hustling. Focus on money. Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay. Nine of Wands reverse. King of Swords reverse. Three of Swords in reverse. Basically, it's an energy of like, I can't keep talking about it. You know, if I'm not feeling in a good place financially, I got to make it happen. I got to do something about it. Nothing's going to get better for me if I sit here and just be sorry for myself, upset. So I think you're in this energy this week of, you know what, I got to make things happen. I'm going to have to just focus more on my stability. Now, you could be having some uncertainty at a job. Some of you are dealing with an air sign, have like another air sign, because it feels like you don't really know where you stand in a job situation. Yeah, the Hermit reversed, Hierophant. You can feel like you've outgrown a job as well. So some of you either you don't know if you're going to be getting some kind of, you know, promotion, some kind of raise, if you see yourself leveling up at a job, or if you're just focusing on other options because you don't feel like this is your job anymore, what you want to do. So I'm kind of getting both messages. Hey, Wendy. Well, I'm glad it resonates. Hey, Mitzi. Okay, let's see. Why Divine Feminine in reversed? Five of Swords. Yeah, Judgment reversed. Okay, Queen of Cups reversed. Ace of Pentacles. Or no, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, a lot of you feel, if you're the Divine Feminine in reverse, because I'm getting the Empress in reverse, some of you could feel like this job is not nurturing for you anymore. This isn't what you want to do. That you feel like you've kind of tested your strength. You've tested yourself in a job situation. The Chariot reverse. Yeah, you guys might be looking at other options when it comes to work here. Okay. Because it feels like here, a lot of you are like, I don't really know if I see things moving forward. Page of Swords reverse. Six of Swords reverse. Yeah. Some of you could feel like a job is not fulfilling for you anymore. And that could be what's going on. Maybe you feel like there's tension in the workplace. Feel like you and somebody are just not getting on the same page. Okay. Just not meshing well together. So that could be going on for a lot of you, just not feeling like, you're really happy where a job is anymore. Like this isn't what you want to do. So I'm kind of seeing that for you this weekend. A lot of you wanting to manifest maybe a conversation or thinking about someone heavily. If you're not manifesting them in, you're just thinking about them. And if you are very psychic or have abilities, maybe they're going to reach out to you, message you. But I am seeing with a job, kind of looking at other options. Okay. Feeling this isn't like a for sure thing. Yeah, conclusions are within reach. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. Yeah, you can feel like there's better opportunities for you. South Node, yeah. A lot of you feel like this job that you're at now, this is what you wanted in the past, but not really what you want in the future. Yeah, Neptune. A lot of you are very intuitive, or your intuition's telling you that there's no growth, there's no expansion in this position anymore, this job, that maybe you might need to give something up. Okay. That's kind of what I'm seeing. But with the new moon in Taurus, which we should have a new moon in Taurus coming up soon, because we just had a new moon in Aries. So possibly in May, there should be a new moon in Taurus. So that might be very significant for you when it comes to a new opportunity, a new job. So yeah, a lot of you are ready to manifest something new. Could be dealing with, some of you, it's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius at work. Could be a Cancer, a Scorpio, a Virgo, and Aquarius. Just ready for something else. And I see you realizing that this weekend. There's something else I want to do. All right, let's go ahead and do Cancer. 2139. All right. I'm glad it's resonating. You're welcome. What's going on with Cancer? Okay, Two of Swords. Refusing to see. There's something you don't want to see, or something that you're feeling like you can't see. Okay, crying over you, hurt, sad, upset, travel. There could be somebody in your energy acting like they're not upset over you. Like out of sight, out of mind. But yeah, with perspective in reverse. Feeling like a lot of like uncertainty. You could be feeling uncertain about a person. Heart fog. Maybe not really sure, like, why do I miss this person? Maybe you guys all of a sudden are like thinking about somebody this weekend, missing them. Having a hard time clearing your headspace when it comes to them. So this looks like a love reading. You're feeling sad. You're feeling hurt. Maybe you feel like you can't get this person out of your head. Okay, why are the Two of Swords? Eight of Pentacles, the Empress. Three of Cups, reverse, and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Cups, Four of Pentacles. It's an energy of wanting to like say something, but not wanting to ruin it, or not wanting to sabotage something. I see the Seven of Swords on the bottom. Because I don't know if you and somebody had a falling out, like a breakup or something, or if there's just been like some issues in a connection in a relationship. But it's almost like you want to say something, but you're holding back. Maybe you feel like the other person won't care, or they won't feel the same way. Because the Two of Swords could feel like your point is mute at times, or like the other person's not going to see your side or how you feel. Crying over you. There's a connection that was very important. Some of you are trying to let go of a past person, but having a really hard time. Six of Cups reverse, a Hermit reverse, Eight of Swords, Seven of Swords. Some of you, yeah, Nine of Swords, Two of Swords again. Feeling like you sabotaged it, or you did something to ruin a connection, or like, if I would have done this in the past, like, would we have had a chance? Because it's almost like shoulda, coulda, woulda. Like, if I would have done this, like, would this have worked out? It feels like there's a lack of closure between who this person is this weekend. And you're in your head, like, would it be a good idea to reach out? Should I say something? Should I try to talk to them? Because you can't clear them out of your head. Temperance, yeah. King of Wands reverse, Four of Cups, and the Tower. There was some kind of dispute between you and this person. Somebody felt rejected. Somebody ignored an opportunity. Somebody didn't take action when they should have. Okay, the World, wow, Wheel of Fortune. This is heavy. It's an energy of like, I know I'm going to lose this person. I know either they've already lost interest completely and the feelings are mute. Like, whatever I have to say about the situation, it's not going to matter. Maybe, I don't know if that's like how you feel. It almost feels like an energy of like, I don't even know if this person feels this way anymore. Enough time has passed, you know, or like the damage is done. I don't know if this is fixable. So there's somebody that you're thinking about heavily, like you're upset, you're crying over them, feeling that there was like no closure, there was no, I don't know how this person feels. Maybe there's a lot I should have said, but I didn't take action. I don't know. Let me see. What's the outcome? So that's what I see, like wanting to message somebody, wanting to reach out, but like holding yourself back, not wanting to make things worse. Yeah, you don't want any kind of conflict. So you've been holding back, but yet you're missing this person and it's weighing heavy on you. 10 of Wands. The Sun, it's like, I just want them in my life. So this looks kind of like a sad weekend for a lot of you. It looks like you are upset, feeling you missed an opportunity with somebody, feeling you let something go on longer than you should have. Okay. Also, Braden's sick. That's why I'm not. If you guys are wondering why I'm up so early and I'm not at the bus stop with Braden or he's not at school, he's actually sick. He's not feeling too great. That's another reason we had to probably cancel. So I have to take him to the doctor's at 3 o'clock today. So just to let you guys know why I'm on here so early, why all of that. Because I know you guys are probably going to ask me, well, where's Braden? Why aren't you getting him on the bus? So anyways, here you are, a personal issue reaches resolution, and what do you need to release? So you're needing to resolve some kind of issue with somebody here so that you can try to release whatever this is. Oh, thank you. I think he has some kind of upper respiratory cold. He just was coughing really bad. He had to miss school yesterday, and they sent him home on Tuesday. But the soonest I can get him in was today. So he's probably going to have to miss today, hopefully not tomorrow. But he just keeps coughing really bad. South Node and Virgo. Yeah, there's something you're needing to let go of. And I think you're needing some kind of closure so that you can improve yourself. Some of you feel like you haven't been able to heal or grieve this properly because you've been holding on to pain or resentment or sadness. Yeah, Pisces. Holding on to a lot of sadness or grief about whatever this is and not able to fully, you know, like heal from it, grieve from it. Could be with a Leo, could be with a fixed sign, Sagittarius. Okay, Virgo, Scorpio. Could be any sign. All right, let's go ahead and do Leo. Hey, Tess. At 27:31. Let me get more coffee. All right, let's see what's going on. What does Leo have to know this weekend? The Tower in reverse, Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Swords. Okay, this looks good. If you guys had a Tower moment, you're getting out of the Tower. It looks like luck is changing for the better for you. And the Ace of Swords, you're getting a lot more clarity, which that's what Towers are for, are to bring some kind of realization, some kind of spiritual awakening to your life. So you're getting some kind of answer that you need at this time. So it looks pretty positive. Okay, bad habits. You guys could be letting go of a bad habit. Maybe this is a person, a situation, maybe some kind of toxic connection. Okay, yeah, some of you could feel blocked or something has been blocking you. Some of you are getting clarity that somebody's toxic in your life. Okay. Could be family. Could be family, or it could be somebody that is blocking you of a family situation, or they're in the way of something in your life of, you know, evolving, ascending. I don't know if you're letting go of toxic family members, toxic people, but overall you realize something's going to have to change here. Yeah, Ace of Wands, the Sun. This can't continue any longer. I can't have these people blocking me and keeping me stuck. Wow. So you're already showing up heavy in your reading here. I think there's people that have been blocking you energetically, spiritually, whatever. You're like, I'm not going to let them block me anymore. The Tower in reverse. Yeah, it's like, I'm letting this go. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. 8 of Pentacles reverse. 10 of Cups reverse. 2 of Cups. 3 of Wands reverse. Justice in reverse. Wow. Some of you, this could be a person. Okay. You guys could be choosing yourself, and that's really difficult because it feels like here this was some kind of connection that you've seen potential, you've seen growth with. If it was like a soulmate connection with the 2 of Cups, you're feeling like at this time I can't energetically give to it. Because I'm getting, if that's a toxic person or the person that had a, an addiction, drugs, whatever, feeling like I can't really choose this person right now. I have to choose myself. So that could be what it was. Some of you, it was a karmic lesson for sure. Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Swords, realizing, okay, something can't continue. I can't be waiting around for this person anymore. They got to get their shit together. Some of you are dealing with somebody with some kind of bad habit, addiction. Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles reverse. Two of Pentacles and the Fool. You would have felt like it was a bad choice to stay in this connection, that they would have dragged you down. Okay. A lot of you, they could have taken from you financially, or you would have expected them to, or just if it wasn't them taking from you altogether, it was an energy of just you not feeling your highest self because you were being dragged down by what the situation was. Yeah. And I think a lot of you, maybe you have a family, maybe family significant at this time. Your main focus is on bettering yourself. Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Swords, wanting to be a better parent, better family member. Okay. Yeah. Nine of Cups, King of Cups in reverse, Ace of Cups reverse, and the Five of Wands reverse. Basically, this masculine was not able to give you what you were looking for. And I think you had to make a decision to remove them from your life. I think it's been really difficult. But you feel like with the Justice in reverse, this isn't fair to me to take all this on. It wouldn't have been fair to me, okay, to take all this on and for me to be basically drugged down, dealing with somebody that's not a good person for me right now. Not that you guys can't ever be together again, because I feel like you guys could, but they need to get their shit together. They need to get their life together before you can fully reconnect with them. What's the outcome? So I feel like this weekend you're kind of just accepting that decision you made, feeling better about that decision. Yeah, Six of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Queen of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. If you ever overthought your decision, judgment, you're realizing, okay, I had to make this decision. This was what was best for me. In order for my life to proceed, to have growth, expansion, I needed to let go of somebody holding me back. Which it's weird because I had kind of a similar reading for Pisces the other day. So you guys could have Pisces in your chart, where it's basically like the person still wants to be friends, but they can't take on the relationship right now or the connection because somebody needs to work on themselves. So, and I'm seeing this weekend, you're getting clarity about that. Maybe if you were in your head, is this the right decision? You're feeling like, okay, this was the right decision. Yeah, your dreams need a practical plan. And maybe this person could be a Taurus. They weren't practical for you, or they're not practical right now in your life. Okay, hold your vision. Yeah, it's like you have all these dreams and ambitions, and this person's not able to meet you halfway right now. Okay, with fixed. Some of you are dealing with a fixed sign. Could definitely be a Taurus. Yeah, it could be an earth sign, a Taurus. But I feel like your mind is on your money and your long-term goals. And feel like this person is not in a position to give you what you're looking for. So needing to kind of remove them from your life right now, not really be waiting for them. And if they come back, which I feel like they will, they're going to be in a better energy. But yeah, you're needing to focus on your healing with Earth here as well. And also part of Fortune. So this is your lesson to learn, is focusing on yourself, choosing yourself. Because I feel like at the time, maybe you chose this connection more over yourself. Now it's time to give to you. Okay, and you did make the right decision. Could be a Scorpio, could be definitely having strong fixed energy. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, could be a Libra. Okay. But yeah, you made the right decision. And I think they will come back, but they're needing to better themselves. All right, let's go ahead and do Virgo. 3356. All right, you're welcome. That definitely felt like your reading for sure. Okay, I just saw healing begin. Six of Swords. You guys could be starting some kind of healing journey. Taking better care of yourself. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, Nine of Cups reverse. Two of Wands reverse. Two of Cups. 222. Some of you are choosing yourself. Choosing, kind of like the Leo reading, choosing yourself over a connection. Talking shit in reverse. It's kind of an energy of I don't care if people talk, Yeah, I don't care if people get irritated by my decision. It's like, a decision you're making is going to upset somebody. And it's like, I don't care. I got to choose myself. Yeah, confusion in reverse. Basically, Virgo, you realize, I need to choose myself. My life comes first. And if you've been kind of skeptical making that decision, about choosing yourself. You feel like it's time to do so. Yeah, wow. Some of you have Leo in your chart because I see family here as well. Again, so you're really focused on your family, your happiness, overall, enjoyment in life. You could feel like a connection is not meeting your standards or not making your fulfillment here, not reaching any kind of level of fulfillment. Maybe even feel like this person is just not giving you what it is you're looking for. Hey, Rachel. Oh, you're welcome, Catherine. Let me see. Why 2 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups reversed? Okay, the 10 of Wands in reversed. The 10 of Cups, the Sun, and the 3 of Swords in reverse. Basically, because you're on this energy of wanting to find your complete person. 10 of Cups, the Sun. It's like it shouldn't be so much work to find my person. Relationships shouldn't be this hard, this difficult. And I think you're in this energy of like, you know what? 4 of Pentacles, reverse, Knight of Pentacles. Some of you are ready to kind of like pursue other options or see what else is out there because you feel like this other connection, it's just there's a lot weighing on this, or it's just not maybe the relationship you want. Okay. If it's not that, there could have been some of you, okay, if you're still wanting to be invested in this connection, you're willing to kind of let go of whatever caused unhappiness in the connection. Some of you, there could have been other people getting involved, other people talking, because it's an energy of like, I want us to come together. I want a happy union, but I want to feel like there's clarity here. Like I'm not confused. I don't know where we don't stand at. I want to know like where you stand with me. And I feel like with talking shit in reverse, it's an energy of like, I want to feel like I'm respected, in a relationship. Yeah, strength in reverse. A lot of you have Leo in your chart. World in reverse. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles and the 5 of Swords. You want to feel like you're not having to compete with other people. Some of you even feel if people like were talking about this connection or people were mad about you guys being together, that this person doesn't choose family or other people over you. That's kind of what it feels like here. 9 of Cups. Like, I want to know that I'm supported and loved in this relationship, or that other people approve of us being together. I don't want any kind of blockages or challenges. Some of you could feel, Virgo, that that's what kind of the standstill is that there's problems where other people are getting involved, or other people are so much, impacting this connection when they shouldn't. It's like, exactly how you feel. Confusion in reverse. 8 of Cups reverse, a Hermit reverse, King of Swords, Queen of Swords. Yeah, it's an energy of like, you need to match my frequency. I don't know where you stand with me. I know how I feel. I know that I don't want to walk away from this connection. I want to rebuild things, but I need to know how you feel for me, King of Swords. 4 of Wands reverse. Yeah, you're needing clarity in this connection. And I don't know if it was family, friends, what it was, but people were trying to interfere. There could have been competition, people wanting their attention, whatever. I see you guys wanting to be chosen. It's like, I don't want to feel like I'm being talked about in a relationship. I want to feel like I can trust my partner. I know they're defending me when I'm not there. And sometimes you don't feel like they are. Sometimes you don't feel like this person defends you. Or you just feel like, okay, well, why am I even here? If like you're agreeing with people or you're not really defending this connection at all. You're not really fighting for it. So basically this weekend, I see an energy of you wanting to know how this person feels. You want to come together, 10 of Cups, the Sun, but yet not wanting to feel like you're being talked about or this relationship's taboo or something like that. Hey, Kendra, good morning. What's your advice? Bring love into the situation. Adjustments are required. Confidence is your key to success. There's Leo again. Some of you have heavy Leo. Could be a Leo rising. Yeah, it's like you're needing to be confident with your approach that, I do love you. I do care about you. And I want to fix this connection. Yeah, it could be a Capricorn. If not, it's about having some kind of goal set in place here of, what's the end all be all? What do I want in this connection, this relationship? Yeah, Cardinal, wanting to take action, wanting to set something in place so that we can pursue this connection together. We can work on it. So this looks like a relationship where you just want to feel supported. You want to know this person's there for you, that the feelings are mutual. They're willing to come together and work things out as well. And it's not just one-sided. It's like you already know how you feel. You just want to know the King of Swords, how they feel. Could be an Aquarius you're dealing with, another Virgo, could be a Libra, could be a Leo, could be any sign. All right, let's go ahead and do Libra. 39.56. All right, let's see. What can you expect this weekend? Hey, Tina. Wheel of Fortune. Looks like luck is on your side this weekend. That's good luck. That's positive change. Things shifting. So let's see. Maybe you're getting a lot of good news this week or weekend. Okay, somebody's crying over you, sad, hurt, upset. Okay. There could have been some kind of hostility or something happening between you and them. Okay, withdrawn. You could be pulling back your energy from somebody and they're sad, they're missing you this weekend. They're not feeling confused anymore and they want a second chance. So I'm seeing somebody wanting a second chance with you here. Definitely feeling like the wheels have turned. The energy shifted. Somebody's sad over you, wanting you to come back to them. So let's see. Why the Wheel of Fortune? 7 of Swords, reverse. Temperance, reverse. 6 of Swords and the 6 of Pentacles. Somebody can't take it anymore. Somebody can't take not being in your energy. Somebody wants to give to this. Okay, yeah, somebody's coming back. 5 of Pentacles, reverse. So could be a Sagittarius you're dealing with. Could be an earth sign. I'm seeing this person wanting to come back into your life because they feel the shift. They feel an absence without you. This person feels you out of their life. They're hurt. They're sad. So they want you to come back to them. Yeah, 10 of Cups, reverse. Magician, the Strength, and the King of Swords. 8 of Cups, reverse. Page of Swords. I feel like you're going to hear from them this weekend. This person's going to reach out to you because you bring a lot of happiness and joy to their life. And I think since you haven't been talking to them or interacting, they can feel that shift. They can feel things not really being so happy or content here. Does somebody feel single or alone? Yeah. They feel upset without your energy. 4 of Wands, reverse. The Star, reverse. Page of Pentacles, reverse. And the King of Pentacles. I think it's somebody trying to focus on themselves at this time, trying to put back into themselves. Okay. Oh, hey, Des. But I don't know. It's an energy of like, man, somebody's trying to put back into themselves, acting like they're not codependent on this connection, acting like they don't miss you, but yet they do. They do miss you. Let me see. Why did you guys pull your energy back from this person? Hierophant, 6 of Cups. Knight of Pentacles, reversed. 7 of Pentacles, reversed. Okay, I'm getting 2 messages. For some of you, this person could have been in a relationship, could have been in a marriage. There could have been a family situation involved, your end or theirs, where somebody had to close something out. Because I have the World on the bottom. Somebody had to close something out, some cycle. If it wasn't that, a behavior. You know, somebody needed to grow up, mature. Somebody couldn't keep acting the way they were acting in the connection, wasting somebody's time. So you guys could have pulled back, A, because of a third party, another person, or B, it could have been because of, you know, wanting something not to repeat, not to be the same way. Hey, Katie. So, man, let's see. What's the advice? What do you need to release? Work through your fears and a new romantic cycle begins. So maybe a fear of this coming to an end. I don't feel like it's going to. Yeah, first house. So it's an energy like you guys can set in place this to start up again. Okay, this can start up again. But needing to release any kind of fear, any kind of like negativity around this. Because then I'm seeing with Aries. Some of you have an Aries placement. Could be an Aries. It's an energy of needing to have like a positive mindset moving forward. 5th house. I've seen that show up. So still wanting to have this like passion, this pursuit, but also an energy like, yeah, there's passion here, but there also needs to be some kind of goal set in place, or we need to, in order to have a new beginning, things need to move forward. Any kind of fears need to be subsided so we can have a successful connection is what I'm seeing. I don't know if that's your end or theirs, but somebody needs to let go of any kind of negativity, any kind of fear holding them against this connection. But some of you definitely could have felt like they weren't committing to you, maybe feeling like they were wasting your time, or there could have been a third party. Could have been either way. So could have been dealing with a Taurus. I have Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Leo, Gemini. Sagittarius. But I see luck changing, things moving forward. All right, let's go ahead and do Scorpio. All right, 4506. All right, what's going on? All right, Scorpio, just all the solar plexus. So you guys are feeling good. Your chakras aligned. Feeling, wow, base chakra. Wow, okay. A lot of you are feeling good. Some of you are reconnecting with friends, family, 6 of Cups, 8 of Cups reverse, reconnecting with people, or just getting your mojo back. I know I'm getting that. Getting your mojos back, feeling positive, feeling optimistic, feeling like you're feeling yourself, okay? Uninterested in reverse. There's people interested in you. Scarcity tactics in reverse. I like this. It's an energy of like you're getting what you want, but you're not like manipulating the situation. You're not playing games with people. Maybe somebody wants to come back. They are interested. And it's because you're not like manipulating them or, you know, doing anything to make them come back. It's like they actually want to come back towards you. Oh, you're welcome, Tilda. So it's an energy of like you're feeling confident. Okay, spine in reverse. An open heart. Yeah, you're receptive here. So you're showing this energy of openness, of wanting to connect to people. You're feeling very just great, honestly, because they got the base chakra, solar plexus chakra. You're feeling just very renewed, refreshed, and a good energy. And I think because of that, you're bringing people towards you. Like people feel the openness from you, okay? And they're wanting to connect to you. They're wanting to come towards you. Yeah, you're radiating this good energy. So if somebody's been watching you, yeah, it's all the 7 of Swords, they're not wanting to keep watching you. They're going to actually come forward, okay? Because I see somebody finally taking initiative. They are interested. So what's this base chakra? Hey, Terry. Judgment. 3 of Swords. King of Cups. 6 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, somebody's coming back to you. You're heavy in someone's thoughts. Could be a Libra, Justice in reverse, the Lovers. Wow. Some of you are, yeah, there's a Libra, could be another Scorpio or a Gemini. This person's thinking of you heavily, and they're wanting to come back into your life. They feel this energy of you renewing, of you healing, of you growing, and they still are in love with you. They still want to come back and be in your life. So I do see somebody coming back from your past. 8 of Cups reverse. And maybe this person's trying to figure out a way to come forward without manipulating. Hey, Tina. Page of Cups in reverse, Queen of Cups reverse, Wheel of Fortune, and the Queen of Swords in reverse. 4 of Wands in reverse. Some of you, they could have been in a third-party situation. Some of you, there could have been like a third party that was in the way of this connection. And maybe that's why they felt they couldn't pursue you. So you could have been dealing with somebody that they had another relationship, another person. They're leaving that relationship or person, and they're coming towards you. Because I'm seeing somebody not wanting to manipulate an opportunity with you. Because Wheel of Fortune, I can come back into your life. I want to do things differently. Okay. Instead of them spying, they're going to actually come forward and reach out. The World in reverse. You're feeling their energy heavily. 5 of Wands reverse. Knight of Cups reverse. 9 of Swords reverse. Yeah. This person, they want to come back to you because they see you as a 10 of Cups. They see you as a person that they're interested in. So I feel like Scorpio, if they were in another relationship, could have been a third party. They're making a decision to end that relationship. And they're wanting to come back to you. I even see the Lovers, 3 of Swords, 6 of Swords reverse. This person wanting to end whatever this other connection was to be with you. They're spying on you, and I see them actually wanting to take action here. What can you expect? 6 of Cups. They're coming back. Knight of Wands. Yep. 9 of Pentacles reverse. A Hermit. Could have been a while since you've heard from this person. Okay. But Temperance. They're willing to negotiate. They're willing to be on good terms with you. This is somebody that wants to have, this back together, wants to reconnect. So it looks good. I see all together here. Somebody reconciling with you. But they had to let go of another situation. Hey, Trent. So Your advice, confidence is your key to success. I don't feel like I have to tell you that because I saw the solar plexus and the base chakra. So, and with the solar plexus, it's yellow, like this energy too. So a lot of you are radiating, like I said, this positive energy, this shift. Yeah, I think you're changing your focus here because it says nothing will come of the situation, but I think you're shifting out of that. You're seeing the optimism. You're seeing the positivity of your life changing. Okay. Yeah, Uranus and Scorpio. You're going through a massive breakthrough, massive transformation. I think if you've been in this pessimistic energy, you're not really seeing things go in your favor. You're taking a different approach. You're seeing things differently. And this is great with your energy. It's like you are making some kind of positive change within. And it's like you're starting from within and it's radiating on the outside. Like people are noticing this change. Okay, for the better. Yeah, fourth house. You are coming up with somebody that is very nurturing and caring. And I read that about that on somewhere that like how you know that your energy shifted for the better is that like people come up to you more, people are more engaging, animals come up to you, animals trust you, kids come up to you. So when you start feeling like you connect more to animals and kids and other people, that means that you're radiating a more positive energy and like your vibration is a lot more positive, a lot more uplifted. Some of you have Leo in your chart. If not, it's an energy of just feeling a lot more better. You know, you're feeling a lot more optimistic, a lot more confident in yourself. I don't know if you've made positive changes to have this happen or if you're just shifting your focus. But that's so weird because last night before I went to bed, I was watching on TikTok. I don't know if you guys like Trisha Paytas. I don't really watch her at all. That's a funny thing. I don't really watch her. But I felt like I wanted to just watch a video that she was talking in. And the video basically was talking about changing your frequency and manifesting the life you want. And you can have whatever you want in life, needing to change your perspective. And really, like, life is what you make it. What you put out there is what's happening in your life. So, which is weird. Like I said, I know I used to watch her all the time. Don't really watch her anymore. I just kind of, I don't know, I just kind of go off the grid watching celebrities. But like I felt called to listen to what she had to say. And I was like, wow, that's weird how I found this video on my timeline, you know? So a lot of you, like, you are changing for the better. This is a really good energy. Maybe this weekend you're feeling with Leo energy. You're feeling really positive, uplifted. Okay. So could be a Virgo coming towards you, Sagittarius. Okay, it could be a fixed sign, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Okay. All right, Sagittarius. I know a couple weeks ago when I went to the park, I had like all these kids coming up to me and like it was just so fun. I think Brayden got kind of jealous. Brayden's like, "Mom, I'm your kid. Like, ignore all these other children." 52, 42. Just because he's an only child, so he's not used to like me putting other attention on other kids. But this girl, like, I wish I could have just adopted her at that moment because like that was the cutest girl ever I've seen at the park. Like, I just wanted to take her home. Like, I love kids. All right, let's see what's going on. Sagittarius, 52, 42. All right, let's see. 5 of Pentacles in reverse, so that's a positive energy. 2 of Pentacles. Okay, you can be feeling like if you were feeling alone, feeling like you have support at this time. Some of you financially are feeling better too, because that's an energy of just feeling more on track, feeling more proportioned with your life, feeling things are going somewhere, things are going well. All right, Debbie, I'll check my emails in a few. Yeah, wasting time. Some of you feel like you wasted so much time being unhappy or just expected a different outcome. Yeah, you're unbothered. Wow, okay. Kind of like the Scorpio reading, but you're in this energy of like nothing's going to ruin my happiness. It's like I'm wasting so much time being unhappy or wasting so much time not giving to myself. Be careful. There might be somebody jealous of you. Somebody can feel rejected by you or not feel included by you. Like if you're going somewhere with like your friends, your family, whatever, somebody feels like shut out by you and they're pissed. Okay, so careful of that. Or just maybe they're mad that like you seem happy. Because yeah, Scorpio had that as well. Open heart. Yeah, you're in this energy of just being open, receptive to whatever comes in. You're in this vulnerable energy. So let me see. Because Because I'm getting with the Five of Pentacles reversed. You're just in this energy of like, I'm not wasting any more time being upset, being lonely. You know, I'm going to pour back into myself. Why the Five of Pentacles reversed? Seven of Swords reversed. Yeah, Six of Swords reversed. Page of Cups reversed. Justice in reverse. I think you're having a pep talk with yourself, Sag, this weekend. And you're like, where does it get me being upset? You know, where does it get me having all this negative thoughts and this loneliness, this sadness? If you've been feeling alone or just feeling like people aren't there for you, it's like, well, be there more for yourself. You don't really need these people anyways. Or maybe you're just coming to a realization, if people make me feel alone, if people make me feel this way, then maybe I don't need them in my life anymore. Yeah, Three of Swords in reverse. Maybe I need to just kind of cut them out. Okay. Maybe you're wasting so much time letting things bother you and it shouldn't. Yeah. Somebody's trying to get some kind of reaction from you. Maybe you care too much what people think. Because the King of Swords reverse can be like somebody judging you, somebody criticizing you, somebody having a lot to say but not saying it. So I don't know if like you feel like there's just people judging you or just like snide remarks, like comments. Because the Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Pentacles, reverse, Queen of Wands. Don't let this sour pant person ruin your life or affect you. Because of the Queen of Wands, it's like you have a lot of change making progress in your life for the better. And I think this person, whoever they are, judging you or criticizing you, maybe you feel like you're not included. Maybe somebody's making you feel excluded or making you feel like you're not wanted or appreciated or feel like you don't really have much to offer or like they're hurting your feelings. It's like, let this person go. They're not even important in your life. Because I even feel, yeah, the Tower. This is somebody that needs to be cut out of your life anyways. Okay. I don't know if it's like an ex-lover, if it's like a friend, family member. It's like they have so much to say, but they don't say it to you. Maybe you feel like they watch you and they like observe you and they judge you. I don't know. But it's an energy of like this person doesn't matter anyway. Seven of Pentacles reverse, the Tower. Because one, what are they beneficially bringing to your life? Okay, for one, what are they bringing to your life that they can give you judgment? And two, what have they done in their life? You know, it's a person, it's like, what have they done in their life where they can cast stones at you and judge you? So if this is somebody in your life giving you judgment or giving you kind of some not a good time right now in your life, it's an energy of like, you know what have they done for me? Like, realistically, it's like mind over matter, you know? It's like they don't matter. Open hearts. Yeah, it's like be open to those that do care about you. Yeah, Two of Swords, Ace of Cups reverse, Empress reverse, Hanged Man. Okay, there you are, Temperance. Maybe you're kind of questioning, who should I be open to? Who should I give to at this time? Are people worth it? Maybe you're kind of having this awakening, Sag, of like, who really brings like happiness and joy to my life? Who are people worth keeping around? Because I'm getting here that you're just kind of watching people closely, the High Priestess. You're just observing people. And maybe you're not even letting them know, like you're secretly observing them. And that's why you're closed off to them. Or I'm even getting energy. Maybe you feel intuitively that you need to shut people out of your life. And it's because if you didn't directly hear something or know what they did, your spirit guides are telling you this person's not welcome in your energy anymore. This person's not welcome in your life. Because it feels like people that are just not welcome anymore. Like people that you've done too much for, people that are just ungrateful, people that don't really consider you or appreciate you. I think some of you, your spirit guides, the Temperance and the High Priestess, your spirit guides seen more than you've seen or you've heard. And that's why you feel an energy or a shift of like, I need to kind of remove people from my life so you can be unbothered and have happiness. You could feel, yeah, like with the cyberbully, you could feel like this person's just, like I said, that King of Swords reverse could be an air sign. They're just watching you, observing you. They're just seeing what you're doing. They're judging you. I don't know who this person is. I don't know if it's people on your Facebook that it's like, man, I should have taken them off because I just feel like they're negative energy. I just feel like there's no support. There's no reciprocity here. I don't know. Some of you, it is an air sign and your intuition is telling you it's best to cut this person out, that you can't nurture this anymore. So, and I think you're wasting too much time caring about what people think as well when you shouldn't. Okay. Yeah. Conclusions are within reach. So you're going to find this conclusion full moon. Could definitely be the Scorpio full moon. You're kind of getting rid of people that outgrown your life. Okay. A win-win outcome is forecast. Yeah. You're removing people to balance out your life because these people are not balancing at all. Okay. Oh, thank you, Mitzi. Yeah, Earth. It's like these people are not practical in your life. They don't serve a practical purpose. And I'm not trying to be mean and say that. Like, not that people don't matter, because everybody matters. But Seven of Pentacles reverse in the Tower, it's like there's nothing more you can fix here. There's nothing more that can grow or can bloom between this person and your life. I think it's a connection where it's completely just, it's severed. There's nothing you can fix. Okay. That'd be like, not to talk about like a comparison, but I'm comparing it kind of like when there's Hurricane Katrina and it flooded Six Flags. Six Flags was done and over with. Six Flags doesn't even exist anymore. That's what I'm getting with this friendship. Seven of Pentacles reverse the Tower. Is a friend or somebody. There's nothing to grow here anymore. There's nothing that can even be rebuilt. Nothing can be fixed. It's over. It's finito. It's done. That's kind of what I'm seeing with this person and your energy. And your intuition's telling you to remove them. Okay. Because I'm getting that. Like Six Flags is completely over with. I mean, there's maybe like a couple rides left, if that. But it's completely, half of it's underwater, so that's kind of what I'm seeing. Hey, Olivia. And I know it's kind of a weird comparison, but it's basically, yeah, with Aries, it's time to move on with your life. It's time to move forward, and you're getting the conclusion that you need. Some of you, you're finally, I saw Mercury, Aries. Yeah, Mercury and Aries. Mercury's in Aries right now. You could be getting blunt truth from someone. Getting a blunt truth. I don't know if they're directly telling you or you're finding out from someone else how this person feels about you, what you've already been feeling all along. You're just basically like you need that clarity so you can just move forward with the process. Okay. But you're not going to be bothered anymore. You're not wasting time caring about judgment, people watching you. It's like watch whatever, You're wanting to enjoy your peace. And if you feel like somebody's taking from your peace, they got to go. If you feel like you're being watched, you're being judged, criticized, remove them from your life. Some of you, it's like a scorned ex of yours or somebody that's just mad that you didn't choose them or mad that you don't want them. Okay. It could be a Libra. I have strong air energy. Could be a Pisces. Could be a Scorpio. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and do Cappy. 10203. Oh man, that's terrible, Morby. I'm so sorry. All right, what's going on with Cappy? Let's see. Okay, 8 of Cups in reverse. 5 of Swords reverse, the Moon. There's something you feel like you want to say or you want to make some kind of peace with. Your intuition is telling you to like have a conversation with somebody or to try to like do something to fix something. Let me see. Drama starter into you. Maybe you're trying to avoid any kind of drama. Either you're afraid to have a conversation with somebody that's like deep rooted because you don't want any kind of drama. Maybe you're dealing with somebody that causes a lot of drama. They're very dramatic. They take things out of context. I don't know. But it's somebody that you're into, but you don't want drama. Okay. It's an energy like I don't want any kind of drama. I just want us to like mesh well. I want us to get together, have a good time. But there's something that you're wanting to address. It's like an elephant in the room with the Moon and the 5 of Swords reverse. It's like I need to say something that's on my mind. Literally 7 of Cups reverse. But you're afraid they don't want to listen or they're not going to hear you out or they're going to refuse to care. I don't know. Because unfazed in reverse, something is bothering you. Yeah, it feels like something's bothering you. It's like a wedgie. And it's like, I just want to pick this wedgie out of my butt. It's kind of what, but it's like worse than that. It's like more deep rooted. Okay. Like I hate the wedgies where it's like, you can feel the wedgie going from your butt to your puss, where it's like going from both corners. It's an energy. It's like, it's so deep rooted. It's like, it's burning. Okay. So I don't know, something like, I know it's like an itch you want to scratch or if it really is a conversation, I feel like it's a deep rooted conversation in all honesty. But you're afraid, yeah, there's somebody you're wanting to chase, you're wanting to have, conversation, but you could be dealing with somebody that's very dramatic. They could have air placements, it could be a fire sign. I'm getting an energy of somebody that is not really, you guys don't have the same lines of communication or you don't really understand where you guys are coming from. Yeah, you want to have an open conversation about something that is bothering you, obscurity. Something's bothering you, something that you're feeling intensely, maybe intense emotions. Maybe some of you are finally telling this person how you feel about your emotions. Okay. but it's somebody you're into. You want to chase them. You're into them, you know, but yet there's a conversation that we need to have. So, but it looks like you're not moving on from them. 8 of Cups in reverse. Ace of Cups reverse. 10 of Cups. 2 of Swords. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're contemplating, like, how can I have this open heart conversation? Because it's like, I want this person. You know, I want them. I see them as my 10 of Cups. I see them as somebody I enjoy talking to. I enjoy spending time with. But yet, I want to have this conversation and get it out in the open. Literally, oh my God, about underwear. This is crazy. Bart Simpson. So why was I talking about underwear? And then it's literally, he's in his underwear. Hopefully I don't get banned from this on YouTube. Anyways, yeah, it's like somebody's like, let's just like let's just have a free for all. Let's just talk about this. I don't know. It's like, let's just make something. Okay, somebody might be more lighthearted than the other person, or just more wanting to joke around, and the other person's like, hey, let's take this seriously. Okay, maybe you think they won't take you seriously, or they won't feel the same way. I don't know. It's an energy of I just want to talk about how I feel. Yeah, 9 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, reverse, the Chariot, and the 3 of Cups. Like, I want this to pursue. I want this to move forward. But yeah, I'm afraid that you don't feel the same way. The feelings aren't mutual. What if you don't want the same thing? And I think this connection's at a standstill. Ace of Pentacles, reverse, the Chariot. Because of overthinking, a lot of analyzing, being overly critical. Someone's being overly critical of themselves, being judgy of themselves, feeling they don't have enough to offer. Yeah, the Sun in reverse. Somebody's feeling a lack of like self-esteem, or not feeling they have much to deliver is kind of what I'm seeing here. But I see you and this person having a conversation about like your feelings, where things can go moving forward, wanting to chase them. Yeah, wanting to come forward and tell them how you feel. You both want to come forward. I think you both feel the same way. You guys could be mirroring each other and wanting this to work out, but not knowing how to address this conversation. Okay. Yeah. Justice in reverse. You both are like, how do we address this? How do we say this thing? It's like we both are missing each other deeply, but acting like we're not. Okay. There's a 5 of Swords again. So, but right here. But yeah, it's an energy of like, I want us to come together. So I do see a conversation, somebody addressing the elephant in the room. This can't continue, you know, this ignoring each other, blocking each other out. This shouldn't continue. Yeah, Ace of Swords, 9 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Page of Cups in reverse. Somebody's finally going to be vulnerable here. 7 of Cups reverse, talking about feelings so that there is further progression. I see things shifting for the better with the Wheel of Fortune, but it takes this conversation, somebody being vulnerable, somebody stop being so guarded, okay? But it looks good. It looks like this weekend, you guys talking about your feelings, and then there will be a positive shift. Your advice, be bold to make the first move. Cardinal. So some of you, it's for you to make the first move and to initiate some kind of conversation. Emotions are running high. Yeah, it's like you both are feeling this intensity. Yeah, some of you, it's a Sagittarius. 9th house, part of fortune. This could be a spiritual connection where you guys came into each other's lives for a reason. You guys are both in your head stressing over this. I see repeated 9s. Okay. And then with Chiron, it's like this connection came together so you guys could heal each other. You guys could learn from something here. It's a very spiritual connection. 9th house, part of fortune. You guys came into each other's lives for a reason. There's a meaning behind this Wheel of Fortune. It's fated, okay? But it takes somebody taking initiative, talking about the feelings so you guys can progress and move forward. Could be a Sagittarius, Leo, Libra. I have Cancer. Yeah, a lot of stressing over this. Okay, that's the signs I got. Yeah, it could be a Sagittarius, 9 of Wands reverse. All right. Let's go ahead and do Aquarius. 10912. All right, what's going on this weekend? Okay, I saw the Strength in reverse. Some of you are having a hard time holding back. 3 of Wands. You guys could have Aries or Leo in your chart. Wow, the World. Damn, you guys could be making some kind of move wanting to disengage from something. Some of you are traveling this weekend as well. Like, I'm not holding back anymore. I'm not waiting. I do see an obsessive lover. Oh my God, somebody could be coming towards you. Because I see somebody that you haven't reconciled with. They're obsessively thinking about a reconciliation. Hey, FK, good morning. I'm seeing possibly they could be a fixed sign. Don't have to be. They're wanting to come back to you. They're getting photo proof of something, or they're seeing where you're at, your location. They could be watching your location or something and wanting to visit you. Yeah, influences and chasing. So somebody's going to make some kind of effort. Okay. And what I'm getting with influence, they could be finding like a resource or a way to come visit, a way to come see you. It's like networking and energy. Like, how can I see Aquarius? How can I go visit them? Because somebody's like really like obsessively wanting to see you. Yeah. Ace of Cups in the world again. You guys could be at a distance for sure. Could definitely be a long distance connection where they're planning to come see you or wanting to take initiative. So why the 3 of Wands? 2 of Wands. Yeah, they're coming towards you very soon. Queen of Swords reverse, 9 of Swords. Okay, and the Emperor. Hey, where the hell's my husband? He's right here. No, I'm kidding, Debbie. Anyways, yeah, there's that Emperor, the Aries. 6 of Wands. This person wants your attention. And I feel like you've held back from this person. You've been holding back. You've been pulling back your energy. And I'm feeling with the Queen of Swords reverse. Maybe you're tired of waiting. You're tired for, that you put yourself through this where it's been exhausting. I feel like it's been emotionally and mentally exhausting. Okay. Emotionally and mentally exhausting where there's been no movement. Maybe there is like long distance. They haven't taken initiative, canceled plans, whatever. But with the Emperor, this person is being, set on this. Like, okay, I'm ready to come forward. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles reverse, 4 of Swords reverse, 6 of Swords, they're coming, 5 of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, they're coming here. They're coming towards you. So they could have been busy with work, chose other things. Maybe with influences. Maybe they put a lot of focus in their job, their career, their home life, whatever. It looks like now they're coming towards you. Like now they're taking initiative after a break, silence, whatever. I'm ready to come back and try to this again. Try to work this out. So this person is dead set on you. Emperor, 6 of Wands. It's like, I have a mission and I'm going to get it. Hey, Supernova. Yeah, Knight of Wands, 7 of Wands, 10 of Wands reverse, and the Fool in reverse. I think what was blocking them was other obligations, other things in their life. They could have been going through some sadness, the Sun in reverse. If it wasn't like sadness, there could have been a family situation. Could have been a difficult time they were facing where they couldn't come towards you. Maybe they were in their head. They were stressed, okay? Or just going through a lot of personal things. But I do see them coming towards you. Emperor, 6 of Wands. So what's the advice? Or what's the outcome? 2 of Cups reverse. Hierophant reverse. 3 of Wands reverse. 8 of Swords. Them overthinking it. They're overthinking the fact that they might be losing you. Yeah, you're the Empress and the Lovers here. The Emperor and the Empress. This person's afraid they're losing you. And it's because of their foolishness, their stubbornness. This is somebody wanting to come back and work things out with you, is what I'm seeing here. Not wanting to lose you. So I'll tell you the signs that I have here in just a second. I'm seeing Aries, seeing Gemini, Taurus, Libra. Okay. I'll look and see what else I got. What's your advice? Confidence is your key to success. Okay. Prosperity lies ahead. An energy of being fine on your own without this person. With showing up as the Empress, it's like, I don't need this person. But if they want to come towards me, then they can. But I don't need them. Yeah, Chiron. You've been doing a lot of healing. Okay. You've been doing a lot of healing. And I think you're in this energy of projecting a positive outlook, trying to be more optimistic, feel more confident in yourself. And with Mutable and Pluto, yeah, I think you're willing to work something out with them. I think you're willing to, fix whatever the situation is, but yet you want to see change on their end as well. You want to see them going through some kind of transformation. So, so it could be a Gemini. I have Taurus, Libra. I have Leo. Okay, I saw Aries. Could be any sign. That's about all I got. Could be fixed sign. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Or it could be a mutable sign, because I saw mutable. Some of you, they're a mutable sign, which is Gemini, Sagittarius, Virgo, Pisces. So you guys could be opposite. All right. Pisces 11449. All right. You guys could be feeling rather restless right now, having a hard time getting sleep. I see the Four of Swords in reverse. So I don't know if you guys are tossing and turning, not getting rest. Okay. Yeah, the Strength in reverse. Something could be testing you or upsetting you. Or just feeling like not really happy about something, feeling kind of defeated. Let me see. Which is weird. I didn't sleep well last night either. I kept tossing and turning, kept shifting. I just couldn't get a comfortable position. Some of you guys could be worried about something that you've seen or something that you found out about. Ooh, spiritual hater and clout hungry. This is like a side message for some of you. I hope somebody's not giving you the evil eye, and you can feel that when you sleep. You can feel somebody hating on you, or you feel this weird energy of I gotta sleep with one eye open. Now I'm getting that song by Metallica, Sleep with One Eye Open, holding to your pillow tight. I think it's Inner Sandman. Inner Sandman, oh God. Lusting in reverse influences. You feel somebody, and somebody an eye. Like I said, you feel somebody watching you. You feel somebody giving you the evil eye. You feel somebody spiritually attacking you. Some of you can feel like you're being spiritually attacked. And it's not even just in the 3D, it's in the 5D too. It's when you're sleeping. You feel somebody just hating on you. Now, you guys can be talking in your sleep as well, because I'm getting that song, I hear the secrets that you keep when you're talking in your sleep. A lot of songs from the 80s. So 80s could be significant. Why control in reverse? Yeah, you feel like somebody's watching you, because even on this card, there's eyes. It's eyes in the back of your head. You feel people watching you, or you feel you're being watched or spiritually attacked. The Sun in reverse. Ooh. Or no, the Tower in reverse. My bad. Tower in reverse. Death in reverse. 7 of Wands and the 10 of Wands in reverse. Wow. Yeah, you guys, it feels intensity. It feels very intense, very heavy. It feels like an energy of you feel like you're being watched, you're being stalked, guarded. I don't know. Some of you just feel like what should I do? I have no control over what's going on. I cannot control. You guys could literally be feeling spiritually attacked. You have no control over what to do. You don't know how to get out of this energy. You could feel like you're being watched. People are doing screenshots or talking about you online or something like that. You're constantly just being watched. High Priestess. Ooh. Yeah. 9 of Cups in reverse. The Sun in reverse. I knew that was going to come out. Damn. Some of you have Leo in your chart. Scorpio. Queen of Swords. Yeah, you feel like you're being watched. And it's not good. Some of you feel like you're being watched because of someone else. King of Pentacles, 4 of Cups. Somebody's watching you because of someone that you rejected, someone you don't want. Or some of you, if it's an ex of yours, they could be the one spiritually attacking you because they're mad that you don't want them. It's almost like you don't want somebody, or you're not craving them anymore, or you're not desiring them. So now they want to make your life hell because you don't want them anymore. I don't know. Let me see. Because it's you don't want this person anymore. Yeah, King of Pentacles, 4 of Cups. It's the person that you don't want. 10 of Cups reverse, 4 of Swords. Hermit reverse. Yeah, somebody's having a hard time accepting that you don't want this relationship, this foundation, that you're letting them go. Either they feel rejected by you, they feel shunned by you. They feel shunned and rejected by you is what I'm seeing. And it's an energy of this person just being mad, so they're having people watch you, or they're just watching you themselves. They could be giving you the evil eye. Some of you, it's a side message. This person, you didn't know they were spiritual. You didn't know this person was spiritual. They had spiritual abilities. They could have lied about it, or just acted like they didn't. Or act like they didn't know what you were talking about. Or maybe even acting like they liked what you did if you're spiritual. But yet they actually have dark energy. Yeah, they could have been projecting like more of a light worker if you're spiritual, and this person actually is the devil. I'm not trying to be mean. A very dark, negative energy. Because who does something like that? Who wants to personally attack somebody because they're not getting what they want? And it's somebody that put on a front like they're somebody that they're not. It's like you found out who this person is. They're not the person. It's like the lies caught up with them. With the Hermit reverse, it's like they're not on my spiritual path, or we're just not. Okay, let me see. What's the outcome? Page of Pentacles reverse, Judgment reverse, 5 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles reverse. I feel like this person's going to be slandering you, talking shit about you, or just if they're not talking shit about you, they're just wanting bad to happen to you because they feel shunned, they feel rejected by you. They feel like you did them wrong, like you robbed them of happiness or you robbed them of something, because it's an energy where like they're taking it personally. They feel either financially taken advantage of, or they feel like you did something to cause them like a future that they wanted. I don't know. This person's like mad. A lot of you, it's a love situation where somebody's just very upset and angry, and they're giving you a spiritual attack here, or like the evil eye. Show the world the real you. You are good enough, is your advice. I think you got out of the situation because you know you're good enough. 12th house. Some of you were holding on to this connection for a while. You didn't want to let go. Maybe you didn't want to hurt this person, or you didn't want it to come off a certain way. Some of you kind of care about how you're perceived by others. Yeah, Earth and 8th house. Or some of you felt like you had a lot to lose when you left the situation. Maybe there was money ties, or you just felt like there was some kind of like personal, like you just knew this person was going to do this. Like this was like your worst fear. But yet with you are good enough, it's like, you deserve so much more than what this person can offer you or give you. And you don't want to set yourself back anymore. But yet also you're scared of like what's going to be said or done about you. So a lot of you can feel like you're being personally attacked, or I'm definitely getting that, like you're being watched constantly. Somebody like just, I don't know. Some of you even like astroplaning, or it's like they're able to like connect to you, but like in a bad way. So could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I've drawn Earth here. Okay. Leo, Pisces again, Scorpio. Oh, thank you so much, Angel Eyes. I appreciate that for being a member. All right, we're going to go ahead and do members' questions here. Make sure to just kind of give me a little bit of time just to get the questions answered. Astro travel. That's what it was. I thought it was like, I couldn't remember the word. I couldn't remember if it was like astroplaning or what it was called, but I think that is still kind of like a way where you can like astroplane. So it kind of move energetically. All right, we're going to start with Kitty. What do you need to know? All right, Kitty, what do you need to know right now? Okay, you could be feeling like you need to leave something behind. You need to get away from it. Not wanting to repeat the same mistake again. Withdrawing your energy. Yeah, withdrawn, finality, mistake, and reverse. You could be wondering if you should let something go. If something should be done for good. If you should give something closure. Yeah, because this person's not coming towards you the way you want them to. You want some kind of emotional balance here. Emotional connection from this person. It is somebody that you care about, but feeling like they're just not giving you this apology. Yeah. You've been waiting for this person to make things right with you, and they haven't. 8 of Swords. I think it's an energy of like you want this person to give something to this, to do some kind of justice towards you in a positive way. 2 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords. You've been waiting forever. 8 of Pentacles reverse. It feels like you're stuck in a loop. Could be a karmic connection, because it feels like you're stuck in a loop and nothing is moving forward. And you're in this energy of feeling alone, or feeling like, I don't know what else to do. Should I just be alone? Should I disconnect from them? You're in this energy of wanting to give justice to yourself because you've been waiting. And with the 2 of Wands, justice, you're kind of wondering, like, is the same mistake going to repeat again, or should I just let this go completely? It's an energy of just feeling alone at this time and not knowing what decision to make is what I'm seeing. I'm going to go ahead real quick before I continue and write down Debbie's question that she emailed me before I continue. I just don't want to miss any questions. 1 second, guys. Oh, wow. I got all these questions. Shoot. Okay. So give me 1 second. Guys, you're welcome, Kitty. I didn't realize I had all these questions. One sec. I just got to write these down real quick, guys, and then I'll continue. I haven't checked my email since this morning when I first woke up. Okay. I should be updated now. All right. All right. Let's go ahead and do Janet. Janet at 125.48. Okay. Will Ryan reach out to you on Friday for your birthday? Will Ryan reach out? The Chariot, 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords reverse. Okay, looks pretty good. Okay, Ace of Swords reverse. I feel like he's contemplating reaching out to you. He's just kind of waiting to see how things will go. Maybe he's giving it some time, kind of seeing what to do, how to initiate it. Because it's kind of an energy of like him stressing about reaching out to you. Knight of Swords reverse, 9 of Swords. It's like he's overanalyzing or overthinking. But I do feel with the 7 of Swords and the Chariot, his guilty conscience, he knows that he needs to reach out to you. So he knows that he's going to be mad at himself if he does not reach out, if he does not say anything. So I do feel like maybe by the end of the day, Friday, maybe around the evening is when he will contact you because he's been thinking about it. So I think it's heavy on his mind, but he's not really sure what's going to happen if he contacts you. But I feel like he is going to pursue with it. All right, Veronica, 126.56. All right, what's the energy and love for Veronica? Okay, somebody's trying to get some kind of perspective here, but kind of confused on what to do. They don't want to put up boundaries with you, though. But they're kind of defensive. They're kind of guarded when it comes to love, but yet they want your attention at the same time. Yeah, and somebody, it's like they want your attention, but they're closed off, but yet they also don't want you to be with anybody else. So they don't want you, Veronica, to get other attention. Could be a Taurus. It's like they want you selfishly all to themselves. 9 of Cups reverse, Hierophant reverse. It's like they want you, but with no commitment or no strings attached. Okay, and I'm definitely getting Page of Pentacles reverse. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They want you, basically, like they want your attention and affection, but yet they don't want a commitment, but yet they also don't want you with anyone else. So that's what I'm seeing here. It's a situation where it's rather confusing. You're like, I don't really know where I stand with this person and what they want. So I'm definitely getting an earth sign, and they're still trying to figure out what they want. All right, let's do Ashley, 128.08. And I just want to thank you guys for being members. I really appreciate you guys for every week, you know, sticking with me and choosing to be loyal and dedicated. I really appreciate it. And with Ashley, she's been a member with me for like 3 years, I think now. So I really appreciate you guys. What needs to be revealed? You're getting clarity, Ashley, on something, okay, about some kind of sadness. Somebody does not want to repeat a mistake with you. Could be somebody in your family, okay? So this could be a family member, someone you have a child with. They're sad over the situation. Yeah. Wanted to know if you guys can fix it. Wow, they could be giving you roses or giving you flowers. 2 of Pentacles. If you guys can work this out, they're overthinking it. Yeah, Page of Wands. This is somebody you had a tower with. Okay, this is somebody that you've been dealing with for a while. It feels like it's your ex, Ashley. It feels like they want to come in and see if you guys can fix this relationship, rebuild something, because they do have a lot of sorrow, a lot of sadness, and they don't want to repeat the same mistakes again. So I'm getting Aries, Leo, Sag. Could be an earth sign, but this is somebody that feels a lot of heaviness and wants to build this again. All right, Angel Eyes, 129.26. Oh, Sarath, I love you too. Angel Eyes, what energies are around you? What do they want? I know, Kitty. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Okay, longing in reverse and escaping. Somebody's trying to avoid you, Angel Eyes, acting like they don't want you when they do, pushing you away. The Hermit, yeah. The Sun, the Ace of Swords reverse, Nine of Swords. But it's funny, the more they push you away, the more they want you. Because then I'm seeing the Empress on the bottom here, 10 of Pentacles. This person sees you as a future person, but yet they're pushing you away because of depression, sadness. Maybe they don't know what they want. It's like they're telling themselves, I don't want you, but yet you're my wish fulfillment. You make me happy. So it's like, why are they pushing you away? Because at the end of the day, they see you as the Empress, 10 of Pentacles. So they want a future with you, but yet they're not telling you that, and they're pushing you away, and they're overthinking the whole situation. So it could be a Taurus, Libra, Leo, or a Virgo. But it's like, why are they doing that? If they want you so bad, why are they pushing you away? All right, B, 130-41. What to expect the next 7 days? It definitely felt like Jeff is the energy I got with the Empress. It felt like it was a Libra. Okay. You could be realizing in the next 7 days, B, that something is just not a fulfillment for you anymore. Somebody is not really a wish, or you're not fantasizing over somebody anymore. You're not really hoping for them anymore. Yeah, you're sick of being in your head about it. You're not seeing any kind of progress or them doing anything to fix the dynamic, the situation. So it feels like here you're kind of losing faith. You're losing connection with someone. You're not as into them anymore. And your intuition's telling you to pull back and to kind of guard your heart. So yeah, in the next 7 days, you're kind of in your head wondering, am I going to hear from this person? Are they still interested in me? Feels like there's some kind of tower, some kind of resistance, 7 of Wands and Tower between you and this person. And I think the more as they pull back, the more they don't show interest, the more that you're kind of losing interest yourself. So I see in the next 7 days, you kind of wondering, am I still fantasizing about them? Do I still want them? Kind of feels like you don't, like you're losing interest. T-Rose, 132, 1 hour, 32 minutes. You're welcome, Angel Eyes. What's going on with the new moon in Aries? Ooh, I see intimacy. Okay, yeah, wow. Intuition and intimacy. You feel somebody intensely. Could be having like sexual dreams as well. Yeah, wow, there's a little bit of resistance here. Wanting to talk to somebody. Feel like they're running from you, or a push-pull situation is what I'm feeling. Could be another fire sign. Could be a Pisces. But it's like sexual frustration, and you're feeling a lot of like heaviness, intensity, but yet there's a lack of communication, a lack of effort here. You're feeling intuitively connected to someone sexually. Yeah, but there's been like withdrawn. You don't know where you stand with them. Page of Cups. Okay. So what I'm seeing here, maybe somebody's thinking of you or vice versa. Maybe you're mirroring each other, but they're running from you. They're running from the connection. Or if they did run, there's going to be an apology soon, T-Rose. So maybe somebody ran in the past. Could have been immaturity. They could have ghosted you. This person's feeling your energy heavily, Page of Wands, and wanting to pursue you. So they could be a Virgo, a Leo, Pisces. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sag. All right, all band 133-28. Is Virgo being honest about not being married? Okay, Death in reversed. The Strength, 9 of Pentacles reversed. King of Swords reversed. Justice, 3 of Pentacles reversed. I think they're lying to you. Because with the Justice right away, that's telling me 9 of Pentacles reversed. They're not fully single. They could be definitely still married to somebody, or they had some kind of relationship that was almost like a marriage. If they weren't fully married to somebody, it could have been like they were almost definitely married, or there was a situation where it was kind of like they lived together for so long that they almost were married to them. It feels like they're lying to you about it. They're lying about some kind of relationship because they're worried that they're going to lose you. Yeah. I would be careful, Alban. It feels like they're lying about a relationship or marriage. Yeah, influences. Yeah, there is some kind of third party here. They have an attachment to somebody. So I think they're lying to you, honestly. There is a third party. The person could have been a Libra, a Scorpio, a Leo, or an Aquarius. All right, Emma, 134.45. Okay, any movement from S? Will there be any movement from S here? They're thinking about reaching out to you, is what I'm seeing. Yeah, I see some kind of offer, Page of Cups. Yeah, they're wanting to contact you. They're thinking about you, wondering, like, do you feel the same way? Do you miss me? The Sun, the Hermit, High Priestess, Reverse, Page of Cups. So I'm seeing, Emma, a little bit of contact or thinking about contacting you. Yeah, they're wanting to come back into your life and wanting to rebuild some kind of connection. So I see some kind of either an apology or some kind of conversation, maybe asking how you're doing, wanting to get back into your life in some way, because they don't really know how you're doing or how life has been. So I see some kind of effort on their end, Page of Cups. I definitely see some kind of effort, them wanting to contact you, see how you're doing. That could be happening very soon. All right, Erica, 135.52. How will things unfold with Sean and you and then while he's away? How will things unfold? You're going to be taking back your energy, okay? Divine Feminine reverse. You're taking back your energy here, Erica. Yeah, because you want him to try for you. You want him to fight for this connection. So basically, you're in this energy of focusing on yourself. And I see you pulling back your energy because you want him to prove to you that he's thinking of you, he's missing you. And I think as you pull back your energy, Magician, Seven of Cups, you're kind of getting what you want out of the situation. So I do think he's going to make more of an effort. He is going to contact more, put in more dedication to your connection. But you're feeling called to pull back to see what his effort is moving forward. And I feel like it is working out in your favor. You are getting the results you want from what you're trying to do. But I feel like you're just kind of in this energy of pulling back because you don't want to give 100% to this if you don't know what his intentions are or what exactly he's going to do next. All right, let's go ahead to Danielle, 137.05. What can you expect for your birthday weekend? What can Danielle expect for the birthday weekend? You could be feeling tired, okay? I don't know if you've been working a lot all week, but then you're wanting to come together and have peace here. So you could be like wanting to just have like a peaceful weekend, Danielle, where you're just resting, watching movies, relaxing. Could be spending time with one of your friends as well. They could be a Libra. Yeah, it looks like you've been working a lot. Knight of Pentacles. You're tired. I see somebody wanting to come together with you too, wanting to reconnect. Wheel of Fortune, Two of Cups. Five of Wands reverse. So somebody could be wanting to ask you out, take you out on a date. I'm seeing that as well. If it's not like going out on a date, just wanting to share company with someone, wanting to talk. I do see that here. I see you connecting with somebody either on a date or just maybe spending time at your house, relaxing. It looks good. But you are feeling kind of exhausted. You could be working a lot this week and just wanting to unwind. If you don't want to go out, maybe just going somewhere to your house, to their house, just unwinding. Could be a Virgo. I've seen a Virgo, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. All right, Amethyst, 138.24. Okay, let's see what changes are coming for you and Lola. What to be prepared for. Well, it looks like you're getting out of a situation where you felt trapped. Okay, Amethyst. You're getting out of a situation where you feel trapped. You see somebody for how they are, and you don't want to be in this relationship anymore. It does feel like it has to do with the person that you've been engaged to. You no longer want this person anymore. Yeah, you see them for how they are. And you're getting out of this relationship. I think that's the best thing for you to do is to get out of this relationship because they're holding you back. Yeah, Queen of Swords. You're making a decision here, Amethyst. You know, I can't keep waiting for this person to change, to do better. I see right through them, and I need to get out of this situation. So what can you be prepared for? Sorry, Trent. I have so many people asking questions. Sorry your question hasn't been answered yet. I think you're maybe like 4 or 5 more people away. Three of Wands reverse, Queen of Cups. Three of Pentacles reverse, King of Swords reverse. Basically, you're needing to take some kind of friend's advice. You have a friend in your energy here. They could be a Cancer. They've been telling you to get out of this relationship for a while. And I think you didn't want to listen to your friend or maybe a mother or somebody. There's some other female that's been giving you advice about this relationship, that you need to get out of it. There's no potential. And I think you're finally in this position of seeing, Amethyst, what this relationship is and how you need to get out of it. You don't want to be trapped in it anymore. So, and it looks like you're taking, caution in your own hands. It looks like you are getting out of the situation pretty well. It looks good. All right, let's go ahead and do FK at 1:40:17. You're welcome, Danielle. Happy early birthday. All right, what good stuff is coming about your eye? Okay, you're still in this energy of healing, okay? Healing in reversed. So FK, what I'm seeing is you're not completely healed. You're not completely over this eye situation. Or maybe you still need to focus on your healing. Yeah, I think at this time you need to have support. You need people helping you because you're still kind of weak. I'm getting an energy like your body is still weak. If it's not like you physically, it's like the muscles in your eye, whatever, like around your eye area could still be sore, could still be weak, and you're needing help at this time. Okay, I do see people wanting to help you. Six of Wands. I see you getting, people even seeing you in a way where like, man, you're very like, you're somebody that is able to like overcome these challenges. You look like somebody that you're doing a lot for yourself. And I'm seeing with the Six of Cups, 10 of Wands reverse, Six of Wands, maybe needing to ask for more help or tell people like, hey, I'm not really ready to do something on my own, or I still need help. And I feel like you shouldn't, feel bad or be too prideful about it. You are in this energy of healing. It is getting better, but also an energy of needing, to not look like you're so confident or not so strong, not confident, but needing to look like you got it on your own. You don't need people. I think you need to tell people you do still need help. All right. Anyways, let's go ahead and do Tess. I cannot talk right now. 1:41:56. Okay. What are the good stuff happening for the upcoming week? Okay, well, it looks like you're letting go of something here. Divine Feminine reversed, Karma reversed, Loyalty reversed. You could be getting out of a situation where you don't want to be loyal to someone or something anymore. Yeah. You could be wondering, like, where did it get me? Being loyal, being dedicated to somebody. Where did it get me? Because it looks like an energy of like you choosing yourself, Tess. This week, you're like, I'm choosing myself. I put so much loyalty, time, and devotion into someone else when I should have been putting it into myself. Yeah, strength. You're in this energy of trying to like manifest for yourself, manifesting happiness. Could be focusing on goals, inspirations at this time. You could feel like, yeah, like you wasted a lot of time on something that you shouldn't have been putting into, or somebody was not worth it. And I see at this point, like you choosing yourself. Okay. You're in this energy of manifesting happiness, abundance, and letting go of the past, ready to move forward. So it looks like this week you have a positive mentality, letting go of something from the past and moving forward in your life. So ready to start some kind of adventure, whatever that is. Could just be a new way of thinking, optimism. You're welcome, FK. All right, let's do Aries man 1:43:20. Should you pursue a course on AI development? Two of Wands. Okay, the Hierophant reverse, Seven of Wands. Reverse, Two of Pentacles. I feel like it would be a good idea. It would be a step in a new direction. If you've been feeling like there's more to learn, or you're not completely like where you want to be like skill wise and like social media, things like that, I feel like it's a good opportunity to maybe get your foot in the door for another opportunity. And then with the Seven of Cups, this could be like another like chance or another opportunity of a new position or something different to do with your career field. So I feel like taking this leap, Two of Wands, Seven of Cups, Aries man doing this could be like a change in a new direction for you. Like you might end up enjoying this course that you're taking, and it could be a potential job opportunity. So I would definitely go for it. Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands, because it could lead you to some new opportunity that you don't see coming. Or it's giving you more skills, more knowledge that you didn't know before. So I would definitely go for it. All right, let's do Yasmin at 144.32. Will AK reach out? Will AK reach out? You're welcome, Tess. The Magician in reversed. The Chariot, the Page of Cups, Two of Cups. So he's been talking himself out of it for whatever reason. But I do feel like, yes, he is going to reach out. Okay, I do see there's some kind of message coming in. You're heavy on his mind, and I see him wanting to contact you very soon. If it's not now, it might be within the next week. Okay, or the next, if it's not now, not that it's like this far in the future. If it's not by now, it could be in the next couple months. It could be by July with number 7 here. So it could be anywhere from 7 days, 7 weeks, or even the month of 7, which is July. But I do see you are going to hear from him. It might be during Cancer season, or Cancer could be significant. But Yasmin, I do see you are for sure going to hear from him. But it might not be as soon as you think. All right, let's do Katie. 145.35. Is there anything you should know about this weekend for Katie? Some kind of possibility. Free-spirited, adventure, risk. Okay, you could be doing something you really like doing this weekend with depth here. Maybe you're making your weekend very important to you, or you're doing things that are important to you in some way. Making it very, like, useful. Making your weekend useful. Getting a lot done. Taking a risk on something. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Queen of Wands reverse, the Moon in reverse. Yeah, there's something that you've been holding back doing. Why am I getting like there's some, you could be doing something crazy where it's like it's really important to someone else. Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Wands. Katie, you kind of look like a daredevil. I don't know if you're going to be like skydiving, if you're going to be parasailing. You're doing something because it's important to someone else. So I'm getting like it's a fire sign. Okay, it might be your sister. It's like you're doing something for someone else because it's important to them, but it's risky to you. You're like, I don't know, like, should I do this? Because it kind of feels like you're doing something very adventurous because somebody else wants you to do it. And it's another queen. It's like a person in your energy. So it could be a friend, it could be a family member. You're taking a chance doing something that's risky. It's like, wow, I didn't know I could do this. You've been holding yourself back because of fear, but yet it's like something that somebody else wants to do. So I don't know. It's kind of an energy, but it's like, wow, it's like really important to someone else. And it's something that they want to do. So I kind of feel like I should go do this for them because I've been holding back or I've been scared. So I don't know if it's like something really risky. It's something that like you've been kind of scared about, or financially you've been like having to save for it. And really you didn't know if it was the right time. So that's crazy. It's like something that somebody else wants to do, but you're finally like, okay, I don't want to upset them. So I'll do something they want to do. Oh my gosh, you're going to Italy. Man, I want to go so bad. I want to go to Paris. All right, Tren. 147.42. All right, Trend, let's see what's being hidden. Yeah, I feel that. Mine would be the travel. Honestly, the plane. All right, what's being hidden from Trend? Somebody's loyal to you. They're loyal to you, but they're a secret admirer, or they're pulling back their energy. So somebody is more loyal to you than you know, but they feel they have to be kind of suppressed, or they have to hold back. Yeah, Strength could be D, could be the Leo. Yep, Knight of Swords, the Sun, and the Temperance. Basically, they feel like as of right now, they can't show you all this loyalty, all this love and devotion because of something holding them back, which could be the other person. This person, Gemini, Leo, Sagittarius, they're very loyal to you. Yeah, there's a third party. 3 of Pentacles reverse. They feel like they can't show you all this loyalty. They can't show you off because they're still in another relationship. But this person, they want to show you off. They're very loyal. They're dedicated to you. They care about you. But they have to get out of the third party. But yeah, I'm getting like what you don't see is that this person is really loyal towards you and loves you. All right, let's do Terry at 148.57. Okay, Terry, what to expect in love this weekend? Okay, you could be distracted. Your intuition's telling you that somebody's distracted or there's some kind of delay. I don't know. It's kind of telling me like this weekend's kind of off. I don't know if you are talking to somebody and then the communication just doesn't go anywhere. The Chariot, the Five of Cups, Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles. It feels very like wonky, okay? Very like back and forth. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, you could be feeling, maybe you feel distracted. Maybe you feel you can't really fully give to this connection because it feels like it's present. It feels like it's there. Or your intuition's telling you that like this person is kind of in your energy, that you both feel the same way, Two of Cups, but there's some kind of distraction. There could be distance too. Distance could be a problem, and also money or someone's job or something could be a distraction. Because I'm seeing like you could feel easily distracted, or you could feel like you need to distract yourself from this connection because you're thinking about them too much. It just feels like a little bit of disappointment. Like you're not really seeing much progression. It feels very like back and forth, or just not much going on with you and this person. Hey, Priya. All right, let's do Angel. 150-23. What can you expect this weekend? Ooh, someone's loyal to you as well. You got loyalty, heart fog. Okay, somebody actually has feelings for you they're not discussing. They're keeping it to themselves, or they're blocking their emotions. Somebody could be thinking about you a lot. Okay, but not really knowing what your connection is. Feeling withdrawn from you, feeling there's withdrawn energy, or there's not much contact. Or maybe you need time to kind of distance from them. Yeah, this is somebody that has emotions for you. They're thinking of you heavy. Could be a water sign, doesn't have to be. I have the King of Cups reverse, Death reverse, Nine of Pentacles reverse, Four of Swords, Three of Swords reverse. This person is still very loyal to you in this connection, but feeling like they have to be loyal to something else in their life right now. Or they have a lot going on. Yeah, they're not talking to you. They could be an Aquarius. They could be an Aquarius. It's like they have a lot of love for you, a lot of feelings they haven't told you. They are very loyal to you to an extent. If it's not about them being completely loyal to you, they have to be loyal to a situation right now in their life. And maybe that's why there's not much contact. Okay. But it feels like they're even like, if they are like really loyal to you, they're not talking to other people. They just have a lot of distractions, a lot going on in their life. And they're trying to decide on how they feel for you. So I have Scorpio, I have Aquarius here. Yeah, they're in their head about you. Yeah, Aquarius again. King of Swords reverse. Knight of Wands, Nine of Swords. The Emperor could be an Aries. They have a lot going on in their life. And it could be blocking you guys from being together. But yeah, it's an energy of like, I really care about you, but I haven't told you how I feel. But there's a lot of confusion, a lot of not being like honest with each other. But they are loyal to you, but they question how you feel for them. Or there's a lot of mixed signals because of a lack of contact. Could be a lot of in and out communication. Very inconsistent. All right, Stacy, 152-27. All right, Stacy, whatever comes out. Okay, intimacy, commitment, reversed. So you're feeling a connection with someone, but you don't know where it's going long term. Or if this person is committal. Yeah, you're worried about that. Is this person wanting a commitment with me? You want to take a chance on them, Stacey. The Lovers, Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Wands, Four of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. But they got you in your head. You're overanalyzing it. Page of Swords. So there's somebody in your energy you're talking to, you're bonding to, but yet you don't know if they're committal, if they want a relationship. But you feel a very deep connection, and you feel like they're meant to be in your life for a reason. So Gemini, Sagittarius could be a fixed sign. You just don't know like what the commitment is right now, or like where things are headed. In Living Color, 153-27. Okay, should you leave the current job and look for something else? You're welcome, Zareth. Okay, Perspective in reverse. Dishonesty in reverse. Basically, you know that you're not happy, is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, you're not expecting things to get better. Not to be negative. Yeah, you already know that you were lied to in a situation, or you know just how the cards are dealt, how things are. And I don't think you're really happy. Yeah, you could feel your in Living Color, Queen of Pentacles reverse, that you're just getting gypped out of money, or you're just holding yourself back. Because it feels like you don't really have much positive expectation at this job anymore because of some kind of lie or truth that was exposed, or you just see things brutally for how they are. So it feels to me like you are weighing on a decision if you should maybe look for something else. And with the Justice, Two of Pentacles, I feel like you should, because I see there's something better in your future that maybe you're not seeing just yet, or you're needing to put like faith into something else. I just feel like you're holding yourself back in another job position, and it's time for you to look for something else. All right, Tina at 154.46. Okay, what is coming in love? What's coming in love for Tina? Okay, mistakes in reverse and confusion in reverse. There's somebody from the past here that doesn't want to make a mistake again. They understand what they did. They want another chance. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, King of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Magician, reverse. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, Death in reverse. Could be a Scorpio, could be a Taurus, Pisces, a fixed sign, Gemini. Tina, I see somebody from the past not wanting to make a mistake, and they're taking you seriously now. They're wanting to get into a relationship, or at least wanting to make something more stable and committed with you, because they know in the past that's what they did wrong. This is somebody that still has feelings for you, and they don't want to repeat the same mistake, and they want to come back and try to resolve a connection. All right, let's go ahead to Tiffany at 155.49. What are the good things coming for you and Earl? What's good coming for you and Earl? Okay. I'm seeing more open communication. You guys being more honest with each other, not wanting to shut out your feelings. Yeah, there's more action being taken here. Four of Swords, Page of Swords, the Lovers, Knight of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. Having better communication, things moving forward in this relationship. I see you guys connecting more deeper, being more vulnerable. Yeah, you're thinking about each other, thinking about the future. And yeah, I see an open conversation about what's going to happen moving forward. So I see a lot of depth, a lot of value in this connection, and him wanting to tell you like how he feels, how he sees things growing, moving forward. So it looks good. I do see open communication and things moving forward. A lot of vulnerability. All right, Sunflower at 156.48. All right, Sunflower. Okay, you're in this realization right now of wondering, are things going to get any better? Are things going to grow between me and this person? You're feeling a little discouraged. Yeah, you're trying to hold together, though. Strength, Two of Wands, Three of Swords, reverse, and the Temperance. You're trying to give it some time, but you're not really seeing anything evolving or anything growing in the connection with the Leo here. But yet you feel like they're your person, but you're feeling discontent or feeling there's not much effort being made here. So what I'm seeing is that you're trying to keep the patience. You're trying to believe in divine timing, that just because things aren't really good right now doesn't mean they're not going to, be this way forever. I do see things getting better. Two of Wands to the Lovers. I think divine timing is a factor here. Like you're needing to wait for the right timing for this third party situation to be fully out of the way. So I have Gemini, I have Leo, Sagittarius. All right, let's go ahead and do Debbie, 158. Yeah, 158. What does the universe have in store for you? Somebody's thinking about you from the past, wanting to chase you. There's some kind of attachment they have to you, and they're thinking about the memories. Okay. Wanting to reconnect. The Tower reverse, Four of Wands, Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. Wow, you could have two people because I got the Four of Cups. So there might be one person you're rejecting. I'm seeing two knights. So you have two people from the past because I even have influences. So this could be a third party where you have two people, Debbie, thinking about you. I got Gemini, I got Virgo, Scorpio. Could be any sign. Yeah, you have to make a choice, the Lovers and the Strength here. You have to make a choice between two people. But you have, I think, both people from the past coming back, wanting to reconnect with you. But you're going to have to make a decision what's more beneficial or what has more dedication, more effort. What feels like it has more potential, or the person's trying more than the other. Because it feels like one person's chasing you while the other person is trying to get your constant attention. So you're trying to make a decision what's better in the long run. All right, Josh, 159.22. I'm going to answer these three questions, and then I'm going to go on to another live, and then I will answer others on that one. But I want to make sure to get both lives done this morning. Okay, Josh, will you get back your stolen motorcycle or get a new one? Okay, it kind of feels like it might still be stolen. I don't really know if you're going to get it back. 8 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands. Okay. Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Somebody could be trying to help you. Like, I don't know if someone's helping you get one because they feel bad for you, or somebody's giving you advice. It looks like, okay, you could be having to buy another one because whoever took your bike, it looks like they're not going to give it back. But I do see you getting some kind of advice, or somebody giving you maybe some kind of criticism of like what you should do to get another one. You could even be talking to somebody about like buying one, like somebody selling or something like that. But I don't think it's over. 4 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. I don't think it's done for. I think there is a chance to get another one, but I don't really know the one that you already have if it's going to get returned back to you. It looks like you might have to buy a new one, or just try to like find a new one available somehow. Maybe somebody could be loaning you one temporarily, or selling one to you as well. All right, Connie, 2 hours, 46 seconds. Oh, you're welcome. What does Connie not see coming? Somebody's craving you, missing you. They're feeling exhausted. So maybe somebody's tired, kind of going through a lot. They're thinking about you, though. Yeah. But they didn't do anything to fight for you. They kind of just let you get away. So it could be a Leo, Scorpio, or a Cancer. They didn't really fight to keep you. They kind of just let whatever happen in the connection. Yeah, they held back. So there's somebody missing you and wishing they would have fought for you more, or they would have fixed the situation. Yeah, they're thinking like shoulda, coulda, woulda. I should have done more. I should have tried harder. I should have not let you get away from me. There's somebody in your energy missing you and really thinking the consequences of like what they did in the past, or how they treated you, how they kind of let you just get away. They didn't really fight for you or this connection. Hey, Fixed Air. So I'm seeing somebody missing you. I have Cancer, Scorpio, Virgo. Could be any sign. All right, Alexis, 201-59. What's headed in love? I appreciate you being here. Thank you, Fixed Air. Somebody's spying on you. They know how they feel about you, Alexis. They're watching you, getting information. Wow, it could be somebody new. Yeah, there's somebody that's like, it could be a secret admirer, Alexis. I'm seeing it could be an Aries, a Virgo, could be a Capricorn. They're seeing you like in the spotlight, or they see you getting a lot of attention. And there's somebody that like wants to have a chance with you, but they feel you won't choose them. So this could be somebody new. I'm getting there's somebody new. They see you in the spotlight, or they're paying attention to you in the spotlight somehow. And they're wanting to have some kind of chance with you, but they don't think you're going to choose them. Or they may feel they're not good enough for you, or not attractive enough. It looks like somebody new that you don't even suspect. Like they're watching you and finally taking initiative to put some kind of effort into it. But yeah, like it's somebody maybe at work or something, or somebody you wouldn't suspect to be into you, is what I'm saying. All right. Is there any other members real quick before I get off of here? Make sure to give me your question. If not, I will do another live here in a few minutes. I'm thinking a person on your mind reading, or maybe like what they really want. I don't know. What reading do you think? Or maybe a no contact reading. I don't know. Because I'm going to do 2 lives on Saturday probably as well. I'm kind of thinking a person on your mind is kind of what I feel like doing. So just let me know. All your guys are welcome. So yeah, I'm thinking a person on your mind, like how they're feeling, their energy. Emma, I did do your question. It should be timestamped for you. So let me see. Yeah, your timestamp was 134:45. So if you guys already emailed me your questions, sent them in, I already got them all timestamped and ready for you. Oh, thanks, Pretty Pink, for being here. And I got your question done as well. I think you're kind of towards, yeah, you're kind of towards the middle. But let me see. Yeah. I think I got your question. Let me double check. Shoot. Now I'm kind of counteracting myself here. Let me see. Oh, yep. Or wait. Oh my God, Antoinette, I didn't get your question. It got mixed in. Oh my God, let me do Antoinette's real quick. Pretty pink. Oh my God, I thought I answered your question, but it was like on the top, and I didn't see a timestamp. So let me do it real quick before I get off here. 2:04:44. 444. Okay, let me do it real quick. I could have sworn I did it because I know I had it wrote down. Okay, pretty pink. So sorry. Okay. So there's conflict with you and somebody, pretty pink. Someone's pride was getting in the way. You could be feeling a lot of conflict with this person and not really sure if you want to talk to them. Yeah, it's like you're waiting to see if they resolve something towards you, if they do anything to resolve it. Because at the end of the day, you want to like come together with this person. You want to move forward. But what I'm seeing is there's a lot of conflict because of someone's ego, someone's pride. And I think you're just kind of waiting to see if things get resolved, which it looks like it does get resolved. But there's communication about coming together, about resolving a personal issue is what I'm seeing. So, but it looks like if there's been conflict, there's going to be a lack of conflict and you guys moving forward towards a connection or trying to rebuild it. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. So sorry to not mean to skip your question. I could have sworn I answered it already, but I think it just got mixed in with all my questions. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here and do another live. I'll probably do a person on your mind reading. So just give me about 5 minutes and I will be back. See you guys soon.